Hello again, my name is Ben. Here today with another mock showcase. Here for me this time is a mock I call the Centurion. Yeah, not much to say about it as far as naming goes. Story, basically, I explain it as a warrior who defends this world, or his, I guess, village or town or city. And in order to combat their enemies, which they have and are in numerous amount, he modified himself to become the ultimate warrior. So yeah, that's why he has a larger body and still has his head. So yeah, kind of basic, but just a bit of an explanation. Size comparison with a minifigure. There you go. Obviously, he has a minifigure head, but as far as the rest, he is mostly custom built. Put it back on the shield. And yeah, fairly tall. Starting off with construction as usual. Legs, not much to say there. Feet, it's basic slopes, inverted slopes on the back, kind of basic stuff by now. Some plates there, just give it more stability, which stability is pretty good considering these legs are pretty big. Snapped off, not the most secure connection, but it works. Upper arm, or upper legs, not much to say there either, just one of these simple sloping pieces, and just attached to some mixable ball joints. Mirrored on each side, so not much to say there. Upper legs, a little bit more going on there, using some of these pieces to get in some tiling on the front. Yep. Some white, which is the accent color for the mech, or not really a mech, it's more like a, I guess, cyborg, warrior, human thingy. I don't really know what to call him. And on his upper arm, you'll see some armor up here, using just some simple 2x4s, 2x4 black tiles, just attached on some jumper plates. Oops, should have gotten in the way. Yeah, there. Waist, not much to say there. It's just attached to the mixable wall joints and an inverted tile on the bottom. Torso is built up, some 2x2 bricks, using some of these pieces to attach the chest armor. It's just some winglet pieces and 2x2 white tile and a sloping piece. And then just continuing that up. There's another one on the back, which I'll explain in a minute. Some inverted slopes up here to build up the upper shoulders. To attach some more mixable ball joints. G slopes up here, some trans red here as like part of the energy radiating from the suit. So yeah. Now the head here is the First Order crew member, which I feel like it kind of works here. The black and kind of the angular design should be reminiscent of a soldier, warrior kind of type. Head is just not much to say there. Not really meant to be taken off, but I think it looks pretty good on him. I changed up the technique I built the arms with. Mixable ball joint here, but on the sides, just you see attached to there. It's a little bit limited, but I think you get a pretty decent elbow articulation with it as a trade-off. The rest of it, using some inverted pieces here, inverted sloping, like curve piece, trans red 1x2, and then just attached on a stud. That there. Some tiles on the sides, just getting in more of that black and white. Lower arm, not to say there. More mix of ball joints, the hinge, some tiles, cheese slopes. Hand, also not a lot to mention there. Just clips and a grill on top. As far as weaponry goes, I mean, both arms are mirrored, but yeah, as far as weaponry, he has the spear, which kind of basic. Black on the end, this longer tube, not like tube piece, but just bar piece. Adding in some black, which is some of these pins, and a clip there for something I'll explain in a minute. Shield, kind of basic. I used a lot of the CMF stands in black. Here's grills and some tiles on it. Here's the back, how it's attached. It just attaches on the hand like this. So yeah, kind of does it for the base model. As far as it is, as in this form, I think it's pretty good. Back's a little bare, but that's for something I'll explain in a minute. So taking this, which I call just simple wing pack. So yeah, construction. You'll see a 2x4s and just a lot of those. Loading out the back, some dishes here. Just a lot of trans red. The back here. See some grills, some tiles, some of these pieces. Just adding some white stickers from the Venom mech from last year. Just some tiles and, you know, hinge pieces to have them open up and everything. We're taking the empty part in the back, just attach them on right there. And also taking just some 2 stud shooter parts and attaching them onto the end of the shield, as so. Creates some type of blaster and shield. You can use it as defense and offense. And taking the spear and using the clip on it, as so. Well, just use this. It becomes one big mega weapon of mass destruction, I guess. But yeah, the wings are supposed to give him a bit of like flight capability, so he can fly in the air and shoot people with his gun shield spear thing. And I guess stab people, just extend the length of the spear for stabbing stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a bit all over the place, but I think it's kind of neat. I think it's all integrated pretty well. So yeah, it kind of does it for this MOC. I think it came out pretty well. I don't know, I'm pretty proud of it. So yeah, just kind of does it for the video. So obviously, as I wrap this up, I'm going to address something a bit obvious. Haven't been posting in a while. I put a post on Reddit explaining why I haven't. It's a bit long, so if you don't really feel like reading it, I understand that. And I'll give you a simplified version. Basically, I've just been feeling kind of exhausted and kind of just burnt out on just building all the time. And I feel like I just want to build at my own pace because I feel like I haven't really been doing that. So that's a bit of a basic explanation, but you can go see the Reddit post if you really feel like it. I'll put a link in the description and in the pinned comment, I guess. So that'll be there. So basically, I don't know the next time I'll upload. I mean, it'll be a Wednesday, but I don't know what Wednesday. Just whenever I feel like I can come back with something I like. And I won't really be trying to stick to a consistent schedule after that. It'll basically just be when I ever feel like I built something that I like and just want to show off. Sorry if that's a disappointment, but yeah, it's kind of how I feel about the whole thing. And I'm hoping that by doing this, my MOCs will improve and I'll just be more happy running this channel. Which another thing I'm probably forgetting, of course, is we hit 200 subscribers. Heck, now we have 204. I don't really have anything planned to celebrate, but yeah, thanks. I don't even know how to say it, but yeah, thank you for helping me get this far. Can't really say how I expected the channel to go, but as far as it's going so far, it's been doing pretty well, and I appreciate everyone who subscribed and liked and commented on my videos, showing their appreciation, especially with the most recent video. It was like 3 weeks ago at this point. With the AIM Titan, yeah, that one got 124 views, which I appreciate. Wasn't really expecting that one to turn out as well as it did, but glad about that. But yeah, a lot of this is just addressing how I feel about the channel and all that, but probably going on a bit too long, but yeah, kind of how I feel at the moment. So with that, I'll wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll stick tuned to whenever I upload again, and I hope you will enjoy it. With all that being said, goodbye.